All right, here is the documentation for Josiah's script.
Don't need 10 seconds fully.
Here's Josiah. Here is an astute and august gathered assembly of audience members. And we proceed with the speech at this time.
I'd like to start with a story from mastersinvest.com. I slightly modified the story for my own use, but I still like it. The story starts with a man walking down the street near a construction site. There are two men in a ditch digging. He walks to the first man and asks him, "What are you doing?" The first man says, "I'm digging a ditch right here." He walks on to the second man and he asks the second man what he's doing. The second man replies, "We're building a church. It's going to be the greatest church in all the city. It's going to seat 500 people, have stained glass windows, and it'll last for 100 years. There's a large difference between these two men that is expressed not in just how they act, but in their motivations. Today I'm going to be talking about your mission statement. A mission statement, according to Merriam-Webster-Dictionary.com, a mission statement is something that declares to the world how you're going to act. Everybody needs a mission statement. A mission statement will declare to the world how you're going to act, and it'll give you a bunch of rules or ways that you wish to act to improve upon your life. Many people in college suffer from this problem, a lack of goal setting and a lack of a mission statement mostly. If you write a mission statement, this will allow you to improve your life by helping you to have a better idea of what you wish to achieve. It'll help you clear up your idea of your goals in your mind, as well as a mission statement helping you to solidify these thoughts in your mind in order to achieve your mission better. This problem is best represented by the idea of a college student who just goes to college for 4 years to party and delay their adulthood. I would suggest that everybody would write a mission statement for themselves. A mission statement should have specific values that it represents to the world, to yourself, and to others. According to PositivePsychology.com, specific goals are what is needed. Vague goals have little to no motivational value. When you set goals in your life, they have to be specific for you to focus on them and be able to attain them. For example, if you say you wish to lose 10 pounds, that's good. That's a specific goal that you can work for. But if you say you want to lose weight and speak in generalizations, that's a sign that you're not really going to commit to what you're going for. A mission statement, when you write it out, should have accurate values. It should represent what you feel and how you wish to represent yourself to the world. According to CDP Online UK, mission statements are how a company or business represents itself to the world, to themselves, and to the other company. This was from a business website, so admittedly it doesn't fit perfectly, but if you represent this to individuals, you can consider this as how you represent yourself to the world as a statement. Some of the benefits that come from writing yourself a mission statement are clarification. It clarifies what you want to achieve in your life by writing down a list of things that you wish to do. You might not be certain what your goals are. In that case, you can consider what you want to do and write it down well. A second way that writing down a mission statement can benefit you is that it lets you stay focused. When you're going through your life, there are going to be times of struggle. You'll fall off the path, you won't be motivated. But how do you get back on the path and stay motivated to complete your goals? The answer is a mission statement. It's a time capsule of sorts where you write it down and you can reflect upon it at different moments in your life to see how well you're following up to it. If you aren't, then it's time to get back on the path. Renew your commitment to that mission statement and it'll help you. The final way that a mission statement can help you is by moving yourself from setting goals to executing goals. When you set a goal, that's fine. You just need to execute it. A great example of this is on New Year's Eve. There are a lot of memes about this, and people make fun of it, and frankly, they should. People on New Year's Eve are more likely to set goals that they aren't going to keep than goals they are going to keep. Why? It's the excitement of a fresh start. This idea of a fresh start appeals to us. We want to change something in our lives, and we set a goal for it. However, on New Year's Eve, these goals are notorious for not being achieved. Why is this? Well, it might be because it doesn't motivate you enough. You don't really care about what you want to achieve. It could be it doesn't align with your mission statement. But the main reason I would suggest that it doesn't get achieved is lack of centrality to your purpose. You don't really care that much about losing 10 pounds or going on that vegan diet that everybody's talking about. It doesn't truly align with your purpose of what you want to do. That is why you need a mission statement to help clarify your goals, keep you focused on your goals, and execute your goals effectively. In conclusion, I'd like to remind you of that story of the two workers. One worker was only there to get his money. He didn't care how well he dug the ditch. All he cared about was getting the job done. The second worker, on the other hand, had a mission statement that prompted him to service and to work well for the church. He cared about that church. He had a mission statement that led him to serve others through this project. I knew I was going to be speaking about this, so I wrote for myself a mission statement. My mission statement is I would like to serve God and others by accurately representing myself as a Christian. Now you go write your mission statement.
And that was his first take. Very nicely done. It is surely an appreciative audience. Josiah, we thank you for the exhortation that you have so capably delivered to us in succinct yet inspiring manner.